We can do it on the floor? Oh, that's so badass!
Excellent work.
I like the music.
It's part of a required test protocol for all of your vital organs to know up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance.
Why did it have to be this hard? I'm a dumbass for trusting you. Thank you to every single one of you who has recommended Portal because I love this game. My name is GalSal. Know that I love you and always remember you are important and you matter so much. Hey y'all, it's your gal Sal here, and I am back with another game for the week. If you're still watching after all the dumbassery, thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. I did it. Kicking ass! What the shit is this? Shut up! Oh. By some miracle. Why did it have to be this hard? We can do it on the floor? Oh, that's so badass!
Excellent work.
I like the music.
It's part of a required test protocol for all of your vital organs to know up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance.
morphing into something else. I don't know. I don't know what. But anyway, I hope you're ready to slice, dice, and solve some crimes. And as always with this game, a content warning is a must. It does show, like, organs and realistic things. I have a chipmunk voice? I have a chipmunk voice? Oh my god! Thank you, universe. Thank you.
Is this better? I had it on... Why did it go to helium? I had it on helium and I didn't even realize it was on helium. You want to know what I bet? I bet my kid got in here again and messed with my voice mod. Well, it's fine. Such is the life of a mother who also happens to have a whole bunch of content creation and streaming crap. I don't know. I'm like sweating because I'm so embarrassed that my voice was ridiculous. And chat's over here trying to make sure next time I'll just sound like a chipmunk. Hey, what's up, Angela? How's it going? Welcome. But anyway, yes, Autopsy Simulator, slicing, dicing, and solving crimes while possibly getting haunted. If you are invested in the story and you want to know what happened to the dude's wife, and you want to figure out why he's having all of these weird, like, hauntings or whatever is happening, then please stick around because I am also invested and I would like to figure it out. So anyway, bottoms up. Stay hydrated. It's hot out there. Let's see what we're doing, chat. Alright. And as always, if I am too loud or too quiet, or the game is too loud or too quiet, please scream at me in chat. All caps is fine. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Let's get this game going. I just spent like the last 20 minutes making sure everything was set up for my stream and getting all my stuff done, and the one thing I didn't check was my voice mod. So that's great. That makes me feel really good. Alright, let's go. I don't even remember where we ended at. I think we're at chapter 3 or chapter 4. I'm good now. Thank you, Draco! I would pull out my bullhorn, but I don't want to break anybody's eardrums. So I'm not going to do that. I also forgot that this game takes quite the load time. I'm glad my mom got to hear the chipmunk voice. Mama Gal got to hear it. And I got a laugh out of it. I hope that made her day. You're doing great. I'm glad to hear that, Angela. I really am. If you're watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you want. Throw that baby right into the YouTube algorithm. And if you're watching from Twitch, please
It would be easier just to move in and live here.
Oh, what?
I doubt I'll get reimbursed for the cab.
I forgot this guy loves to frickin' talk. Why are we getting reimbursed for a cab? What is happening? I can barely hear it, I feel like, chat. Game. Game, are you okay, game? Well, that ambiance, I tell ya. What am I doing? Am I going inside?
Huh?
Because I'm a glutton for punishment, I'm just gonna walk towards what? Oh. Hello? Is it a raccoon? Should I?
Hello?
Oh. Well. Screaming hello is definitely going to help. Alrighty then. Wow, Nightbot, you're really just shoving all the notifications in the chat. Screw you, dumpster ghost. Cool. Everything's floaty again.
Damn. It's already late in the evening.
Is that guy here? The security
Good
guy?
evening. Any news for me?
Hmm.
About my car? You know, the flat tires?
No.
No, what? Have you checked the cameras? Anything?
Handman, I cut my teeth working in prison. I know what to do.
What?
There were no strangers hanging around. Maybe you ran over something.
Maybe.
What? All the tires?
Why, possibly. You can congratulate yourself.
He's not helpful
Christ.
at all, chat.
You should try sleeping more. You've been kind of out of it lately.
That's the first bit of sense you've made all evening. Ah, fuck me. I don't have the strength for this today. Have I taken my pills today?
Oh,
Did I
come
take
on,
it?
this guy and his pills, chat. I'm all
One
about
more will
medicine,
hurt.
but damn. Dependency? Much? Also, I'd forgotten that the tires got slashed. There better not be anybody in here with me.
I need to focus.
You need to wash your hands. And don't take your pills anymore while you're wearing gloves.
I don't have much time.
You don't have much time for what?
Okay. One by one, Jack. Take it easy.
Don't have much time for what? What exactly are we doing?
Oh,
What the actual
a burning
frick?
issue indeed. Then I'll move on to the body.
Oh,
Ah,
what the hell?
shit. The lecture. I almost forgot. I'm gonna need the camcorder.
Is this guy like burned or something? Ooh. Oh, okay.
This is making me nervous.
Why? Where's the storage room? Is it this one? Place it. Yeah, we know what to do. Placing it on the tripod. I'm just so curious. What? Why did he come here so late, and why is he in a hurry? Other than the fact that it's creepy as hell right now, I don't know. Oh, that's shit, bro. Look at that. That is a burn victim. Holy frick. No brain to mouth filter tonight, chat. You have been warned.
Oh well. This is not the best framing.
Okay. It's fine. We're
Hello,
fine.
everyone. It's the 20 something of November 1991. Jack Hanlon is conducting the autopsy. Oh, I appear to be missing my gloves and apron.
We're fine. This is fine. Oh, I have to put the apron on first? Fair.
Yes, you already know the drill. So, the body is on the slab. Let's see what the police uncovered first. So, the victim is from yesterday's apartment block fire on Drowner Street. Personal details. The exact cause of the fire has not yet been determined.
Oh,
However, it is known that the fire started in the deceased's apartment, where the most damage was reported.
Interesting.
The body was not found until the next morning. The
No.
tenant was naked, charred, and with severe burns.
Oh my.
The owner of the apartment asked about the deceased. He was surprised anyone
Poppers?
even lived there.
What are poppers labels? Like drugs or something?
The deceased was sitting in
Hello,
an armchair near the
Travis.
TV. Pieces of pornographic material, an ashtray, melted video cassettes, and several bottles of so-called poppers were found in the vicinity. It's difficult to assess whether any escape attempts were made.
Nothing else. Okay.
Firefighters indicated that it was probably the large quantity of poppers found near the deceased and rapid spread of the fire.
So he
Well, that's our
died in
basic
his
question.
sleep?
Whether the death
Weird.
occurred as a result of fire, or whether he was dead before it.
You fell asleep, Trav? Oh, that's okay. You're here now. Alright,
As
well.
you can see, the body is in quite an unusual pose. For the purpose of photographic documentation, we'll leave it like that for now.
Okay. Oh man. Let's take pictures. I need to get like. There we go.
This position is called the pugilistic attitude. This is due to the influence of high temperature on the muscles.
Yeah, and they contort. Alright. Find marks. We have to take, what, 7 photos? I'm sorry, is that a rope around his neck?
The fire reaches the skin first, then the soft tissue, until the skeletal muscles are exposed.
What in the world?
Coagulation
That's
occurs in
terrible.
exposed muscles due to their fibers shrinking.
Hello! What the heck was that? Whoa! Thank you for the follow, Joy! Welcome to Autopsy Simulator. How's it going? What's up, Fiera? How are you? We're just, conducting autopsies, as you do. Tonight's person is a burn victim.
The extensors yield to the force of the flexors.
Wait a minute. Are those ropes on the... Are we not going to talk about the ropes on the feet or the neck? Or the hands? Alright, let's get the leg, I suppose.
The muscles contract and contract until the limbs become flexy and deformed.
Oh my. You're getting to the doctor, Angela? Well, I'm very glad for you. I hope you can get the help that you need. Alright. Are we finally going to address the rope?
The upper ones are characterized by a triple bend, similar to a boxer holding his hands in front of him.
Okay. What about this thing? Or is that not worth anything? Looking. Still not gonna talk about his freaking rope, right? Or his 8-bit parts. Where else should we photograph? Looking. Oh, that face is freaky
Just
as
10
hell.
minutes will do it. 10 minutes for the muscles and tendons to contract, like a steak on the grill.
Oh, wait, one more.
In the end, we're all just walking meat.
Ooh. You lost another cat, or was it the cat you were referring to last week? I'm so sorry to hear that still. That's terrible. What do we
The
have?
deceased must now be straightened out.
Oh, great.
And we need to get rid of these bindings.
Yeah, but why are there bindings? That doesn't make sense. Was it something that was on him before? It had to have been after. Otherwise, these things would have been burned, right?
He looks to have been tied up. The deceased's neck and feet were most likely secured to his head, which explains why, despite the severe burns, the deceased's limbs are not all that twisted.
Maybe not. Alright, we gotta do things.
Scalpel, scissors, syringe, magnifying glass, knife. I guess I forgot to clean the knife.
It was Tig. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's better. It's easier to straighten him now. Without taking out the magnifying glass, we already know that the deceased's skin is heavily charred and cracked.
Okay, no need to check because of the rigor thing. Okay. But it still wants us to inspect. Okay.
As for the other details, there are crow's feet visible near the eyes. Upper lip reveals front teeth, One of the incisors is broken. There's soot in the nostrils.
So he was breathing in the smoke.
The rope around the neck wasn't very tight. I don't see it leaving a mark on the skin.
Okay, so do we think that the rope was...
You can clearly see that this is primarily the front of the deceased that was exposed to fire.
Yep. Yep, indeed.
The victim sat in the chair the whole time, hence his back being in much better condition than this extremely burned area.
Why is the burn looks heavier concentrated right in this area? Can I not look at
The rope marks around the wrists are deep and clearly visible.
Ew.
Looks as if a large flap of skin had detached from the calf.
Oh yeah, it does. Ew, chat. This is enticing, intriguing, not enticing.
The rope
This
at
is
the man's
intriguing.
ankles was tied much tighter and more precisely than the one around his wrists.
So...
All in all, quite a lot can be deduced from this external examination.
Happy late birthday, Fiera! Highlight the previously found wounds on the clipboard. Okay.
Traces fail to indicate that the deceased suffocated before the fire took hold. Predominance of 4th and 3rd degree burns. Severe burns. Covering
More
he appears to be
burns.
loosely tied. However, the burns reach through the dermis and hypodermis to reach the muscles.
Did they
The
call
body
that
is
like a
covered in
full
numerous
thickness
areas.
burn? Did I read that in there? A full thickness burn?
The length of the rope was calculated, and appears that the deceased could make limited movements around the perineum.
Are we missing one? I think we're missing one. No, we're not missing one.
Soot
Oh,
in the
there we go.
nose appears when
The
inhaling
nostrils.
harmful and choking smoke.
Okay. Is that it?
The eye clenching is a natural reaction of the body
Oh, the
to high
crow's feet.
temperatures.
The mouth?
The tissue of the mouth was heavily burned as well.
Yeah.
The teeth, however, makes me wonder. The conclusions are quite clear.
Obviously burned to death.
It looks like the deceased was a fan of choking while masturbating. Deaths due to a predilection for asphyxophilia do occur, but not in this case.
What? How do we come to that conclusion, chat?
Burns to the genitals and groin are an additional
Travis
concussive
said
factor.
nice.
This is due to the high vascularity and innervation of this area.
Yeah, it does. They do look like full thickness burns because it gets like right down to the muscle or the bone. I could definitely
The
be wrong.
extent of the thermal stresses on
I'm not
the
a medical
body
professional.
could
I
have
just play
caused
one
this
in
death.
video games.
Wounds on the wrists and ankles indicate that the deceased could have been struggling in panic.
Maybe a heart attack? Are we gonna have to cut him open and look at his heart?
In this case, I don't assume that this was a delayed death.
Fear. Okay.
The mixture of fear, sexual arousal, and drugs could have caused a heart attack. We need to check
What a
the
way to
damage
go.
inhaling all that smoke has done to the respiratory tract.
So we'll have to check the trachea and the lungs.
It may seem incidental, but for us it's a sign that the deceased was most certainly conscious.
Okay.
Perhaps the deceased lost a tooth, attempting to bite through the rope.
Maybe.
I will assess the extent of possible poisoning and burning in a moment. First, I'll try
Poison?
to establish the victim's identity.
Okay.
Due to the amount of charring, we are unable to collect the victim's fingerprints. Visual
Dental
identification is also out of the question. You can probably guess what options we are left with, You guessed it, a dental impression. For this, I need impression trays and alkanate material. Please excuse me for a moment. What I need should be somewhere in the lab.
Okay. Going to the lab, boss. Oh god, that's so off-putting. Wait for
Ugh.
something to happen
Okay.
any moment.
It's going well. I should be able to get this done in time.
Where's this happening?
Where
Where is
are
it?
these trays? Towels, papers, jars. Nope. It's not anywhere on the counter.
The mysterious whatever that sound is. Wasn't it like over here the last time? What the heck, man? There's the book we were studying the last chapter about alligators. Hello. It says in the lab. What the heck? I'm not getting any prompts to open anything. Is something going to happen? Oh, there we are.
In this drawer. I'll warm this up in my hands.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Making an impression is quite simple. You put trays with alkanate into the mouth. Once the devices have been placed... Okay. Again, we will need a piece of paper, a brush, and ink. We will make a plaster model of the deceased's teeth from the obtained impression. We will then make an impression of the mold on a piece of paper, which will be scanned into the computer.
Take the appropriate tools. Attach the tray with the cast. Oh, whoops. My bad.
You see, it seems so simple, and yet laborious.
Well, he really does not like his job. We're just covering these teeth impressions with stuff. Sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. This is my job. Something's going to get me at my job. Do. What's up, Salem? How's it going? We're just, solving crimes and trying not to get haunted in an autopsy simulator. Is this enough brushing? Brushing. I'm just brushing everything. Brushing the bowls and my cup. Why is there a cup? Oh, the whole thing. Alright, damn. Take an imprint using the tracing paper.
On the plus side, we don't have to worry about the gag reflex with the deceased.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
no need to remind the subject to breathe either. At least he saved the high costs of orthodontic treatment.
Oh. Well, it's alright, I guess. I have a feeling we're gonna either need our pills very soon, or something is gonna happen. What am I doing? Facts, marking, making paper bigger, and words and things. Oh, scanned it into the criminal database. Forgot how to do this for a second. Data has been detected. Those teeth look super nasty and icky. Well, that was just an impression.
Wow.
Okay.
Who would have expected a match so soon?
Wow.
Well, the deceased is Richard Jacobson, 47 years old. He had a criminal record and was recently in court for...
Not returning a VHS tape?
Wow. For not returning a videotape to the rental shop. Oh, Jesus. I better check if I've still got that copy of... where were we?
What the hell? Fined for drug possession. Fined for not returning a VHS tape. All of this was, like, with regard to the felony, was in relation to a VHS tape not being returned. Dang! Blockbuster was not playing around. Blockbuster? Blockbuster, what the hell? I can't speak tonight, chat. You'll have to forgive me.
I'll add some details to the clipboard.
Sure.
Okay, and we can move on to dissecting the body.
Richard
This
Jacobson.
time, I'll go straight for the loppers.
Fair enough. Probably because his body's so
I'll slice it piece by piece. Let me start here. I push hard several times.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Until I cut a given section.
Okay. This is different.
You can see that using a scalpel would be pointless here.
Okay, I can only do it once. Every time the square is in there, that's different. Come on, loppers.
Solid crunch.
Yikes. I don't like that we have to wait this long.
Almost there.
It's giving me the heebity-jeebities, and I don't usually get like freaked out with this kind of stuff. I think because there's like a supernatural horror aspect to it, it's freaking me out.
Skin.
I don't know about the whole Red Pete situation. This is my theory.
The ribs.
Listen, here, I'm trying to talk. I think Red Pete killed his wife. And he put Red Pete in prison, and, you know, that whole, like, prisoners escaping or whatever, I think that's what's happening. I don't know. We'll find out together, because we're finishing up the game tonight, so. Alright. Loppers it is.
And we can check out what's going on in here.
Oh, man.
And I see that a lot has happened. In fact, the entire abdominal cavity is flooded.
Yeah, it
Blood
is.
and other fluids have seeped from the blood vessels, flooding the abdomen and chest areas. We have to get rid of this. I'll go get a cup or a ladle.
A cup or a ladle? Could we not just, like, puncture a hole behind these ribs here and put in a chest tube or some other kind of tube and let it drain on the table? We have to ladle this shit out like it's a human soup? Would you like a side of charred lung with your soup tonight for dinner? Are you kidding me? Alrighty then. Ladle it is. We're gonna ladle out this guy's abdominal soup cavity.
I think I saw one somewhere here.
Oh, Draco, I don't know. Sounds like it needs to be pried off with something. Okay, ladle. Would a ladle be over here? Once again, I need to look better. There it is.
Aha. I don't have all night. I'm going to need a vacuum pump. Great. The running around for everything starts again. Why can't things be tidied away properly in this damn mortuary? I'm gonna get Ridley. I wonder where this pump is. Probably in the basement.
We have to go back in the creepy-ass basement with that plastic thing that smiled at us or winked at us or whatever the hell it did. I don't want to go back in the basement, boss. Don't make
Mr.
me.
Ridley? Mr.
Oh,
Ridley?
great.
I'll just go to the basement and check.
Awesome. He's not here. Oh, I can't go in those doors. I forgot. Where the hell? Chat, I know there was a dumpster over here. Where the hell did it go? Whoa. Hey, thanks for redeeming Hydrate, Travis. I appreciate that. Woo, I did it. So there was a dumpster over here, and now it's gone. The trash is still there, and we have to go back to this creepy-ass basement that I hate. Why we have to only access the basement from out here please be on.
Jeez. I don't know what for. Rusty scrap.
Oh, buddy. Why are we still doing this with our gloves on? What the heck?
God.
What? He's so mad. He's so mad. He's so mad, but he's so disgusting. I can't with this guy.
Where is this infernal machine?
I don't it was this thing. Hey, buddy. Don't even bother looking at me this time. Alright. Spray paints.
Wow, that's heavy. Can I fit through the door with this?
Oh, cool. We have to carry this up the stairs. Love that phrase.
I swear I'm going to have an accident here one day.
Why is there
like
a light?
Alice.
Why is there a
When she
light
twisted
bulb?
her ankle on those stairs. We were supposed to go to the mountains then. That was supposed to be our first trip since... I don't know how long. And Alice.
Oh, God.
Handman.
Because of me. As always, she had to...
Handman, are you talking to yourself or what?
This old
What?
security guard.
No, I just...
He's not
There's a
having it.
letter for you. I left it on your desk.
Letter? For me?
Yes, letter for you. Do I have to repeat myself again?
No. Thank you. Where were you? I was looking for you earlier.
Handman, I was retrieving your letter.
Jesus, Ridley. Could you talk to me like a human being from time to time?
I'm just answering the question.
Right.
That
Oh,
security
by the
guard
way,
does not give a
The
crap.
basement hatch is wide open. Maybe you could look into it?
Maybe.
Okay. Alright, let's,
A letter. Fuck! Who delivers letters at this time? It's probably been sat in his office for ages. Just didn't want to move his lazy ass.
Oh, that's... Wow, everybody's in such a good mood.
So, we have the equipment. Now I have to place it somewhere close to the table.
Alright, I like that.
Phew. I can finally put this thing down. Alright, just... What? There's no tube? No one's used this for a long time. I apologize to you all once again.
Going to the social room as he's talking to himself, but not really talking to himself because he's recording. I'm getting nervous. Alright, we gotta look for a tube.
These lockers could contain everything we need. Or simply screw it. There might be something in here. Yep. I'm sure I wrote the code down on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Let's go look in the office where, you know, the letter and stuff is at. What is this?
Aha.
3649.
3649. Okay. 3649. 3649.
I don't see it.
3749. 3794.
3649! Shut up before I forget it too, you dummy. Alright, 3649. Where the hell is the social? There it is. 3649. Now I just have to figure out how to do this. Oh. 3, 6, 4.
Man, my memory for numbers. What do we have here? Boxes of disinfectants, syringes, thread. Oh, some small trinkets.
Does anybody else hear that? Does
Antiseptics.
anybody else hear that?
Any of maybe I should take it to the office. Oh, that's interesting. What about here?
I am rummaging through the box. What the hell is that sound? What is that sound? It's freaking me out. Whoa.
I wanted to forget.
What is this?
Alice. regret so much. Every day. Every fucking day.
What do you regret, buddy?
I can't. I can't take it anymore. Oh, God.
Okay.
I can't. How do I?
Are we gonna get the tubing or what?
Phone. Oh. Do not think. Just don't. Just
All right,
don't think.
let's let's go answer the phone.
Office of the Medical Examiner,
This is interesting.
Batesville.
Oh, Jack. I was hoping to catch you at work.
Hi, Dorothy. How's it going?
Good, thanks. And what about you? You sound tired.
You're calling me late at work.
Tiring day at work. That's it.
You scared me last time we spoke.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to
Yeah,
cause any trouble.
I'm with you,
and
Salem.
Say what I said.
Jack, it's all right. You're not causing any trouble. I'm not surprised at all that.
No, really. I mean it.
Okay.
Sorry. I just... I'm fed up with myself.
You should take care of yourself. Didn't you say you wanted to stay at home longer? To rest? You know I pick up the slack at work.
No, I didn't. I can't. I don't want to be there.
Well, why not consider taking a trip, Jack?
Dorothy, please.
Can I get back to the
I really
autopsy?
don't have the energy for this today.
No, I just wish.
Stop it. Why are you calling?
Reminder about
All right,
annual
Brianna.
drug testing. I thought
Thank you for lurking. I hope that your night gets better.
I figured you probably didn't remember.
Oh, yes. I've, had a lot going on.
Okay. What
even
is all
forgot
this
my own
dialogue
birthday.
chat?
Leave your samples at reception on your way home. Someone will pick them up from Ridley in the morning. Probably Steven or someone else at the station.
Sure. I'll try not to forget. Okay, well,
Jack?
Hmm?
Try not to do anything stupid, okay? Alcohol, your medication. You know you shouldn't.
I have it all under control. I
Mix
should
the
be getting
two?
back to work.
The results should be in tomorrow. I'll call you when we know.
Right. Thanks.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye. Annual drug testing. I'll take care of it before I go home. I feel terribly weak. Wake up, Jack. Jesus. There's been a bit too much going on lately.
Checking for pills. Taking pills with dirty autopsy gloves on my hands.
I was supposed to collect the hose.
What's that freaking sound?
Focus on your work, Jack.
It sounds like it's right here, but what the hell? Thanks for hanging out, Angela. Have a good night. But now it's like echoing throughout all these hallway doors and things. What is happening?
All right. Here I am. I hope that was the last long break in this session. So, let's connect the tube.
Done and dusted. Set the pump to full speed. Full speed.
We turn on the machine.
Is it on full speed? I don't know. Is it on full speed?
With this amount of fluid, there's no point in holding back.
Oh gee, look at that. I'm returning. I gotta get on this side. I wanted to see it fill up. Wait a minute, what is happening? There we go. Pump the blood from the pooled areas. Up here. By the trachea. And look at those
Still a few
lungs.
nooks and crannies left.
Yeah, we'll get it. Get your panties in a twist, Jack. Let me get it from right by the heart.
External examinations did not reveal any tissue defects that would reach the internal organs.
Trachea, the lungs. Alright, we're just sucking the blood out of this guy's cavity. Don't you do anything, mister. Don't do anything.
So, I expect the organs to be intact.
Seriously, all the floaty things in here are very distracting.
In a way, it's quite extraordinary.
Why is he speaking like this? It's games like this that make you wonder why your friend wants to be a mortician. I mean, you could come across like some really like forensically challenging cases, but also like, you know, helping families figure out like causes of death and things like that. Because, you know, there are so many unsolved. Am I done? Am I done? Do 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 do. Vacuuming the thoracic cavity. Do do do. Look at me, I'm vacuuming, making my job fun. Oh yeah. Come on, is there any more? Are we done? Blood, are you done? Blood, are you done? Are we done? I don't see any more.
But even with such severe burns, skin, fat, muscles, the
All right.
organs are all present and correct.
Ooh.
A reddish pink tint indicates high carboxyhemoglobin levels, the level of which
The
I will
achievement.
determine
The
from a
achievement,
sample
chat.
of blood.
How I feel after too much Mexican food. Alright, we got a syringe and take some samples for toxicological purposes.
I will be inserting needles into the heart and femoral artery.
Ooh, I like that sound.
What interests me here is not the presence of this substance itself, but rather its percentage content. But first, I'll need the values for the centrifuge.
Yeah, you will. Oh, we have to go back to the office to get the notebook. Because we couldn't remember to bring it with us.
I feel like I've been here forever.
Notebook, notebook.
Jack, focus just a little bit longer.
I don't like that sound. I feel like there's something very sinister about it. Unless it's the guy
Corpses
fixing the
recovered
hatch,
from the
but,
site
you
of
know.
fire may have very different and complex histories. Burning is only at the surface. Underneath, it may be a heart attack, stroke, or pulmonary embolism. This particular case
Why do you
appears
become
quite
Markiplier
basic.
beyond? I don't know. Alright, let's look at the notes. Presence of alcohol. Barbiturates, diatoms, carboxyhemoglobin level in the blood. What do we need? 10 minutes at 85%. So, 10 minutes at 85%. Oh, we can't. Wait a minute.
However, I would warn against making a diagnosis too hastily. A fire victim does not always mean death due to smoke inhalation.
Okay. Collect samples from the centrifuge. That was a very quick 10 minutes, chat. Very quick indeed.
The centrifuge has completed its cycle. So, as usual, I will take the samples to the laboratory, and I'll be back with the results shortly.
You know I have to dance with my vials of stuff in the centrifuge. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, chat. I can't help myself. I just have to do that. Okay. Hi. Hi, Shadow. I gave you some attention. Now don't claw me. All right. Go into the lab. The last time we were at the lab, when we were in the middle of an autopsy, A headless
What
corpse
exactly was I
banging
supposed to
on the
test
window.
for?
What do you mean? We're testing for the popper thingies.
COHB.
Hi, Shadow. Are you just feeling needy? You're a needy bud. Oh, don't claw me, please. Chat, my cat is being very needy in the moment. May have its thread crossed. Oh, you're talking about the chair. I hope you get it figured out. Just answer the fluids in a mortuary, as you do. As you do.
I'll take 2 milliliters of each sample.
Okay. How do we do this again? There we go. Collecting. Oh. How do we do this? Oh, I was trying to like, okay.
Ugh.
Set the pipette to draw 4. Oh, wrong one. Just Dance Mortuary Edition. Just slice. Oh, oh, just slice, slice. Alright. Place the collected stuff into the thing. Alright, take the paper. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. What the
I'll
hell?
note this down and perform a check of the organs.
Well, peripheral blood. Result 66. I can't quite read the other one. 62. Begin a thorough heart analysis by examining the organ. You got it. Alright, buddy. Ah, shit.
What? Where? Mr. Ridley?
Travis, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. I appreciate you. But now I have to go find this body. Search through the complex to find the lost body. How does a lost, contorted, burnt to a crisp corpse just up and disappear? Featuring staying alive and another one bites the dust. Or in this case, another one runs away. Alright,
Why did he take that fucking body?
Not so sure it was Ridley. Guy in here eating stuff? Nope.
Why did you take the body?
What body?
Oh,
Well,
no.
the body. You know, from the autopsy room.
Christ, Hammond. I didn't take any of your bodies.
So who took it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But I...
Get back to work. It's late.
Do I have to go outside? Oh, awesome! Oh, I forgot I can't go that way. Just a walking after midnight, looking for bodies that have up and walked away. I'm always walking. The body is Ridley? Oh, that would be something, Salem. What a plot twist. Okay, it was just a bush I saw moving. Hello? Oh, cool. The other one is open now. Awesome. Is there something in here? Oh, God, don't tell me I have to open this door. Can't jump. I can't look in the window. I have to go down. I have to go in the basement. Don't you hate it when you're at your job and the body just gets up and walks away? Yes. Don't you hate it when you work at a mortuary with poor lighting and plumbing? And the body you're dissecting and examining? I'm about to be jump scared big time. I think we found the source of the sound. Hello? Somebody had lunch and a drink down here. I didn't notice the lunch before. That thing better leave me alone. Alright, so it's not in the basement. Can I go this way? No. No, I can't. Alright, so I thought that noise was coming from the basement. It's not coming from the basement. Imagine if he's on that couch just chilling. Buddy. Like that scene in Beetlejuice where the guy's just chilling in two different pieces. Alrighty then. Can I finally go in here? Oh, there is a coffin in there. Oh, that's the garage, I think.
What's wrong with me?
Not quite sure, buddy. But, you know, we'll figure it out together. Like that scene from Clue where they put shades on the corners. Somebody's playing Weekend at Bernie's with this guy. Holy shit.
Something strange is happening here.
You think? What the hell? What is happening here? What
Did
the
I imagine
actual hell?
something?
Alright, is there something in this bathroom?
Ugh, I don't understand what's going on.
Hey, the toilet's running. Alright, nobody in this toilet has a broken stall. Brains for lunch.
Maybe
Hello?
I think I'm just tired.
Let's close the window. Yeah, you're just tired. But we also cannot find this freaking guy. Or the source of that noise!
Maybe I think I'm just tired.
But we can't leave. We have to finish the freaking job, man. Yeah, I've heard of using your brain with this ridiculous. What the fuck, bro?
I'll go back to the dissecting room. I think there's... I must have been seeing things. Results. Well, then we can... from the results...
Why does this sound like a damn train? Alright,
We
you know
can
what?
now be sure that the carboxyhemoglobin concentration was fatal.
Yes.
The organ has a reddish pink tint, which results from the concentration of COHB and general congestion of the organ. Other than that, I can cross this off my list now.
He's a bouncy heart. High COHB concentration. Okay. Oh, exclude the heart. No heart attack.
we will look at the lungs more carefully. From the outside,
Oh, gosh.
just like the heart, it is congested, and the color indicates poisoning. Thermal damage is visible here and there.
That black stuff isn't smoke? That's poison?
Enough of the external exam. It's time to grab the knife and dissect the lungs.
Alright, well, he's in charge. Putting too much thought in it. His train of thought. Oh, gosh. Alright. Getting rid of the clipboard.
I need to check for any obstruction, burns, or clots.
Oh, whoops. Well, let's go cut this lung.
Ugh. Jesus.
What? It's your job. Like, you know, if you don't want to do it, why are we here doing this thing? Come on, mouse, work with me here. Woo! Wee, we cutting along. Alright, no. Oh my god, my mouse is getting stuck on the cord.
Alright. You can see changes in the lung parenchyma caused by
Jeez.
burns and smoke
Oh, I love you
inhalation.
too, Trav.
Nothing new here.
Return to the autopsy.
So
Having
let's
this be
complete
your
the
job.
notes.
That's what
And
I'm
let's
saying.
check
This
the
game is
trachea.
satisfying that morbid curiosity that I have, Graham. Exactly. Damage inside the organ caused by inhalation of smoke. Okay. We're gonna take out
The
the
color
other
is the same as the rest of the organs.
one? Alright. Taking up the
Significant
trachea.
congestion. Let's see what it looks like inside.
Let's go. Oh, I forgot the trachea's over here.
Okay, the final cut.
Oh, yeah.
There are visible burns inside, but what catches the eye the most is the amount of soot. Looks like our subject was in the thick of the fire. Let's deal with the final notes, and we're ready to go.
Alright. Final notes, boss.
Let's deal with the final notes, and we're ready to go. I considered the direct cause of death to be severe carbon monoxide poisoning, leading to extreme hypoxia of the body.
Okay.
The extreme burns on the deceased's body and respiratory tract indicate that he must have been surrounded by fire. During the examination, no other factors were found that could have contributed to the victim's death.
So, fire.
Environmental data does not indicate any third-party involvement.
So, this would be an accident.
Just need to add my John Hancock and sew up the body.
Alright.
I'll close the body, trying not to damage what's left of the skin. As for stitching, well, it varies. It can be that the fire victims are in such a condition that there is nothing left to stitch.
Select the needle.
So for this job, a thicker needle and heavy-duty thread.
Alright.
Well, everything's holding together. Keeping it together is invaluable in this line of work. Well, after storing the body, there's nothing left for me to do. But thank you for your attention. All the best, and good night. Oh, my God. What an exhausting day.
So, you gonna keep the camcorder on?
I need to get these gloves off and call a taxi.
Sure
I
is.
swear I'm about to pass out from exhaustion.
Alright, well, let's go. That would be the part you couldn't do, sewing the body back up. I think, you know, there is some detachment that's involved, but... Ring-a-ling. Where's the phone? Oh, my office phone. Not the office. Why did I think that was the office?
Oh, fuck. Urine sample. Oh, no. Okay, quick. I think I have a container in the lab. Okay, this is it.
Alright. We are going to the potty to give a urine sample. We're gonna drop. There we go. Oh, do I have to, like, watch him pee? Please don't be a thing.
dehydrated.
Maybe
I
I
should
should.
drink more water.
You really should, bud. You know? Put it
As
there.
expected, sleeping like a log. I'm jealous.
Is he sleeping or is he awake? Because his eyes are open, and I don't know anybody that sleeps with their eyes open. Mortuary science? Oh, yeah. There was a time where I considered, like, forensic pathology, because I loved studying pathology in college, but life takes other turns. What am I doing? Am I just leaving? Wait a minute. I have to call a taxi. That's right. I forgot. What the hell?
Fuck! What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're getting out of here, buddy.
Hurricane taxi, we will take you wherever the wind takes you.
Hello.
What?
I would, like to order a taxi to 574 Presley Street.
Okay, hun. All of our drivers are busy at the moment. Best I can do is within the next hour.
An hour? Oh, no. Alright. Let it be.
Can I take your name?
Jack Hanman.
Okay, thank you. Do you have our loyalty card?
No.
Would you like to set one up? For regular customers, we have discounts and extra...
Would that make the taxi get here faster?
Well,
I thought so. Thank you. Goodbye. This is already giving me a headache.
God. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, what now?
Really?
Yes, how can I help you?
Jack, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Oh my God! What was that? What the fuck?
He did a Jack Sparrow and painted eyeballs on his eyelids.
It's because of the
Probably.
fatigue. It's because of the
Okay.
fatigue. I'll take a pill and calm myself down.
Alright, let's do that.
This is some kind of mistake. An hour here. I need a drink.
Are we not supposed to be mixing these things together?
Oh, strong. Everything's spinning.
Whoa! Completed chapter 4, Richard Jacobson. What? Hello? Where are we, chat? He just called a taxi. Calm down, lady. He doesn't want to be pitched to. What is this? Okay. Oh, great. Love that. Okay, the hallways now become dilapidated. I have to admit, I don't like the sounds of the lights when they flicker. Help me. She really did want the promotion, right? I'm sorry? I'm so confused. I don't know what the significance is. I understand the help me thing and his wife calling or like him hallucinating that she's calling, but I don't understand the huge gush of blood from the coolers. That's weird.
Do I... Is this...
gloves are miraculously up. It's The Shining all over again.
Fucking
Red
shit.
rum.
They went
Red
too far this
rum.
time. What's that?
Check an object that moved through. What the hell?
Is that blood? Oh God, what's happened? Oh, Mr. Ridley. Oh fuck! Can't you hear all this commotion?
What the hell?
Are you deaf?
Sure, whatever you say, Hammond.
Why is that even funny? Do I need to bring you the evidence?
Sure, if you have some. Not me. I think you slept too much myself.
Go and see for yourself. I'm going home. The taxi is probably waiting.
What?
The one that left yesterday?
Yesterday.
He slept on his
so?
couch.
It's evening. Friday, November 29th, Hanman.
29th of November.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that this was...
Don't worry. I did too. Somehow. I just...
Why did you do that? Why did Alice Collins say
Oh
that?
my God.
Should I call Dorothy? I've set up the cadaver ready for the autopsy, and she should be able to replace you.
No,
Yes.
there's no need.
Yes, there
I'd
is.
be happier staying here than sitting at home alone.
Just in case, let me know.
Sure. Thanks.
Hanman, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, me too.
So are we just gonna,
I guess I should take my pills.
just gonna do the autopsy? Oh, we're gonna go to the bathroom and take pills. Okay.
I should go to the cemetery later. Buy flowers. Not today. To forget the most important
Holy
of
moly.
things.
You still haven't seen The Shining? It is good, but it is, oh my goodness. It's a lot. When you know, like, the backstory and, like, the director and all the stuff that the cast went through, it's a lot. Not sorry enough to stop reading the paper, right? Holy moly, Travis. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Appreciate that. Travis redeemed. Fell asleep. I'm here. Thank you for being here, babe. Willy's Wonderland? I don't think I've watched that. The most recent horror movie you watched for the first time was 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts is such a good movie. Draco's such a good movie. Ghost Ship is another good one. What's the most recent horror movie? Oh my god! No, the most recent horror movie that I watched was Thanksgiving because my kids wanted to watch it, and it was probably not the best idea, but it was really campy and over the top and like very much 1980s style horror movie where everything was like over dramatized, the acting was really stiff, and very predictable storyline. But I laughed at it and I thought it was a dumb movie. Yeah, 13 Ghosts? Oh, hell, come on. That's a good movie. You've got, Matthew Lillard is in that one. And then the guy who played, like, the weird detective or whatever. What's up, Spikes? How's it going? My whole thing is I love the background for each of the ghosts, the stories. I love that. And someone had signed Stephen King in it. Oh, that's cool, Salem. That hotel, though, I don't know, man. That's a lot. Put on the... Wait a minute. Okay, I gotta put on stuff before I can do things.
Every fucking time.
What?
Oh my god. Alice.
What the
No.
hell?
It's only just...
What?
Oh, I'm so tired. So
Then why
damn
didn't we go home?
tired. God.
You might meet him at a convention? That's really
What has
cool.
someone done? I need to prepare.
Start
Voice
the voice
recorder.
All right.
It's November 29th, year 1991. The autopsy is performed by Dr. Jack Hanman.
That's cool, Salem. I wonder if there's a little mystery thing there. Yeah, but Matthew Lillard plays a really good, like, villain that you don't really know is a villain until you find out for sure. It's just a very cool actor. I love the roles that he's played. Okay, this is... Holy crap. Right arm missing, left leg missing. Leaves in the bra, in the underpants. That's terrible. Ooh. You want to meet him as one of the 12?
30, tattoo parlor employee. Found in the morning at the sinking road stop on the outskirts of the city.
Oh no.
Investigators determined that the victim was most likely dumped close to the nearby forests. She crawled to the bus stop on her own, as evidenced by the traces of blood she left behind.
After she was missing her limbs?
The body was lying in the grass beside the road, where it was spotted by commuters waiting for the morning bus. According to the information provided by the aforementioned friend, the car belonged to the Hurricane Taxi Network.
Oh.
The company was provided with a description of the driver. However, they deny that any of their drivers fit the description.
One of the
police have
escaped?
been looking for the man since yesterday.
Could that be Red Pete?
A friend at the salon testified that the last time she saw Amber was 2 weeks ago. It was her last day at work before her vacation. At around 9:40 p.m., she left in a taxi for a flight to Amsterdam.
Wouldn't she have bled out? That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know.
Why do
Were her
people
limbs
do
ripped off
such
after
things?
she crawled?
I'll move on. I'll move on to undressing the deceased.
This poor woman.
The deceased was brought in. Now, photographic documentation.
Oh man, is this body gonna morph into his dead wife?
The deceased's skin is extremely pale. No livor mortis is visible.
Alright, let's see where we gotta go.
The deceased is missing her right arm.
That's obvious. Mark on the neck?
Several signs of redness on the neck and chest.
What are those weird... What are these weird markings? They look like she was struck with something. Bam. Bam. That's very strange.
The deceased is caked in dirt and mud.
Probably from crawling? But
Lots of rough, irregular slashing cuts.
Defensive wounds? Or a killer going like a little wild?
The deceased is also missing her left leg.
So weird. Maybe that's from crawling.
The palm and front of the hand is covered with numerous wounds.
Is something coming out of her mouth?
Extensive hematoma on the victim's forehead. You can see that Alice has been through a lot.
The jackal! I was actually going to suggest the jackal. The bound woman is good too. You could be really easy and use the dead wife. It's because she's like the 13th ghost, right? Wasn't she the 13th ghost? I probably have it wrong. Well, poo. Alright.
Why is she so...
Why is she so what?
Focus.
Why is she so
The
what, my guy?
overall picture is... I'll grab the magnifying glass.
Yeah, he's calling her Alice. But her name is Amber. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, magnifying glass.
The wound looks relatively fresh. The deceased could have fallen, or maybe she was struck hard.
Split open like that. I don't know. She have to like fall
Minor
against
redness appearing in
something?
several places. The wounds were stitched up by someone who knew what they were doing. However,
Yeah, they were.
it seems that the sewing was done in a hurry, and quite carelessly at that.
Oh. You can see that. Along the line. Or along the... Oh, man. She did crawl with her limbs off. Oh. Oh, that's right, Draco. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Jackal? It's a jackal. Jackal? Jackal. Isn't that from Family Guy? Isn't that a Family Guy reference? That is... Oh, she crawled without... Oh,
There
man,
are no
that's
signs of
rough.
internal bleeding, detectable through an internal examination.
Poor woman.
The wound on the bend of the elbow seems much deeper. I'm wondering about this bruising.
There's a weird pattern to it. Because it's right here, and it goes doop, 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 like that. Well, not doop.
Both the arm
but-
and leg were taken all the way to the joint. The
Damn.
perpetrator used a scalpel, but the cut line itself looks jagged.
Damn. You don't think the vault will be prepped for tomorrow? We'll just, you know what? We can just wing it. It's
These
fine.
wounds
We don't have to
appear
do
to have
anything
been caused
specific. We'll just
by
hang out and
crawling
build
across
whatever we
rough
want.
ground. Let me sum this up
It could totally be a
somehow.
community project for next time. Maybe we'll just spend, some time looking at all the cool stuff that's been put in there. Alright.
This injury could have been fatal for Alice.
Alright.
Some of the
Potentially
wounds were made
fatal
by the
head
victim
wound.
crawling, and the hickeys are not fatal. But in this situation, they are worth examining. It seems
Hickeys?
that the perpetrator was very interested in preserving as much skin as possible on the remote. There appear to be no signs
Weird.
of struggle.
Okay, no signs of internal.
I assume that the deceased had a cannula inserted and was groggy the entire time. The stitching doesn't appear fresh.
Cannula.
Amber appears to
Oh,
suffered like
like
this
some
for
sort of
at
an
least a
IV or
few
something.
days. We do not know the exact circumstances of the wounds or the conditions in which the deceased
It's
was kept.
okay. It's okay if you can't join the
perpetrator
community
definitely
Minecraft
didn't
tomorrow.
realize
We'll have another
how
one next month,
tremendous
so
will
please
to
don't
live
worry
she
about
had.
that. You thought they looked like hickeys, but all down the side and on the neck?
Maybe it was an accident.
know.
Or perhaps the
Some
final
early
blow. I'll
hematoma?
check with the UV lamp whether what the perpetrator did. Even though the wounds were stitched closed,
Sanguination.
they were clearly
Because of
reopened
the,
by the act
having
of
your
crawling.
arm and leg cut off.
Alice, there are many indications
I
that she wasn't
skipped
aware
over
of
something he was saying.
what she was being put through. Extensive toxicological tests should help determine.
You thought
what
it looked like a giant
substances
bite
she
mark?
was
I mean,
given.
it could have been. Absolutely. Shadow, you're knocking stuff off my desk. This cat, chat, I tell ya. He's a goob. Alright. No more interrupting this guy.
It is unknown how much blood Amber lost during her escape, and especially how much during the procedure performed on her.
Is this similar to how his wife died? I don't know if they would be burns. Burns tend to, like specifically cigarette or cigar burns, tend to be really bumpy in the middle and inflamed on the outer edges. Relatively
Infection could have set in. Even if that wasn't fatal, it would severely weaken an already strained body. This has the hallmarks of some sick sexual fantasy.
Ew. I'm going to guess exsanguination. That's my guess right now.
I will check the UV lamp whether on Amber's body. Cases like these can be extremely disturbing. Strong and clear traces of tape.
Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Why? What the hell?
Alice, you know that I would never.
Why did you do that? Frick. Oh. All the marks. Okay. We're checking the bathroom for pills. Oh my god, this poor woman.
Jack, breathe. It's just. Pull yourself together.
Dr. Sleep follows the kid from The Shining, where he's grown up in quite a literary read. Feeling helpless. Okay, well that's an achievement. I have a confession. I usually, my mom instilled a love of Stephen King in me. She often lent me her books to read, but The Shining was one I didn't read before I watched the movie. What's up, Trauma Ducks? How's it going? Sketchy's contract with the group. Think Lethal Company, but much more. Seen a few people playing it. Ooh. If you know what? If somebody could put Sketchy's contract in game suggestions or somewhere in the Discord for me, that would be great. So I don't forget. I would like to check that out. I'm always up for new games with friends.
Well, we left off with the torso.
Okay. Did we not do the UV lamp? We have to do it again?
More traces of the dramatic fight for survival.
Okay. She's got stuff on her lips.
You can see that there are traces around the hickeys.
Those are
Most
lip
likely
marks. Chat, you were right. You were right. You solved it. Those were hickeys. Look at those those are lip marks. Those are lips.
Traces of smeared blood from wounds. The perpetrator was obviously looking for an opportunity to fulfill his paraphilia.
Ugh. It was hickeys.
Oh, Christ.
Ah,
The police
you
will
called
have
it,
plenty
chat.
to do. If I can
Clear
find
some
my hard
space.
drive,
Okay.
I could just take an x-ray.
Oh God, guy,
I'll
come
move
on.
these tables away. Make room for the x-ray machine.
Get it together, bro. You should have went home. You should have went home when you were told you could.
Maybe Dorothy should take over for me today.
Yeah,
I keep wandering off in my thoughts.
she should. Poor dude. I kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like,
Fuck! What's going on here?
it's all Alice.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to. Have I lost my mind? I must have gone crazy.
Whoa. Why does it always sound like a train whenever something scary is happening? I love the fact that Draco's screaming in chat, it was hickeys!
Oh, here it is.
Oh, for the love of fuck! Really? What is this? I don't know what this is. Something hard drive. Locate the x-ray machine to perform the next examination. Did I just drop that thing? Okay.
Cases like these can be extremely disturbing.
Yes, and my glass window is miraculously fixed. Where in the hell is the x-ray machine? Is it in the storage room?
These bulbs need changing.
They sure do. They sure do, brother. X-ray machine. I better not have to go back in the frickin' basement. I do not want to go back to the basement. Bro should see a psychologist. I mean, I'm going to assume that he may have, but if this is the early 90s, they really didn't do like a mental health thing. Mental health awareness.
They all know.
Huh?
Oh, is this?
Did
this
you
is
answer
it.
your phone?
Telephone? What phone?
They all know.
Huh?
The phone rang a few minutes ago.
I didn't hear anything.
For you to take medicine.
How so?
What?
For you to get results.
Yeah. I'll call them back.
For you to get what the hell is happening here? Locate the. Is this not the X-ray machine? Is this not the X-ray machine? All right. We're gonna push
Guess
this
I've been
thing.
here too long.
But yeah, everything was not. I mean, obviously there were
How many cases is
psychiatrists
it?
and psychologists,
It
but
all rolls into one.
mental health care was far worse than it is now. Obviously, back in the 90s, there wasn't as big of a push for like feeling your feelings and being who you are, and you know, a lot of people, you know, have like that like nostalgia for the 80s and 90s, and while there were some good parts of it, I think people forgot that a lot of us were forced to assimilate or like hide our feelings and emotions and stuff. So finally start going to counseling after putting it off. I am so proud of you, Draco. So proud of you. That's a huge, 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 huge step. Huge step. I'm very proud of you. I hope you find what you need. And if you bite me again, I'm gonna put you in kitty jail. That is my elbow. Stop biting my elbow. He's biting my elbow, chat. Don't do it. No, don't do it. All right. Whew. Let's do stuff. Okay. Where do I push this thing? All right.
All right. Now I need to set the machine up. Okay. Now fire it up.
Fire it up. Take the detection plate from the side of the machine. Okay. Buddy, if you don't leave things alone, what is going on with you? Hold on, chat. Let me show you this naughty cat. Come here. You're being so bad. You're being so bad. Why are you being so bad? Oh, you want to be baby. He wants to be baby right now, chat. You want to be baby? Can you hear him purring? Yeah, I got you right by the microphone. It was all about somehow making yourself fit into the norm during the 80s. Yes, and the 90s, too. Look at this little boy. Look at this little boy. He's over here biting my elbow, biting my wrist, and all he just wants to do is lay in my arms. I can't hold you and play at the same time. I'm so sorry. Look at his eyes. Just being so cute. Aww. Oh, you're being so cute. Look at this boy. All right. You say hi to chat one more time. I have to put you down. Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. All right. Back flips off me. Whew. There we go, chat. He is cute. He wants lovin's. He wants attention. He wants all the things. Are you kidding me? Okay, what are we doing? Mounting the panel under the head of the corpse. Being a cutie, for sure. Oh, Draco! I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to do that, but I wouldn't be able to wear it now anyway. It's too hot. Mount it under the head of the corpse. Alright, frame the head and take the x-ray.
Oh, now center it between the eyes at the root of the nose.
How do I do that? Is that it? At the root of the eyes. Right here? Buddy, where do I have to put this thing? Oh, wait a minute. What do I do with that? Oh, heck. Alright. Oh, yeah, even the baby wrap slings. I think I might still have one. Is this it? You thought someone put googly eyes on the machine? Why would somebody put googly eyes on the machine? Oh my god. April 1st stream, which is just a looped video of Shadow in headphones. And oh my god, you know what? I should make a TikTok and put my headphones on my cat and then like have him like here, but like film it from a forward-facing perspective. That's funny. Yeah, Hannah would for sure. I don't know how this thing wants me to frame it. What am I to do? Do I just... I'm so confused. They do look like googly eyes. They do, don't they? I didn't see the googly eyes until Salem said something. Oh, come on, man. What if I just open this thing up wide? Just open it up wide. I'm just pushing it all around. Do, 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 do. How do I frame the head? Okay, do I just get the head in there? Like right here? Is this it? Is this good? Oh, come on, man. I'm trying here. Chat, I need some help. Xavier, the X-ray. What kind of framing? Like, and I do photography as a hobby, so I know a little bit about framing. But what does it mean? I'm just moving this thing wherever. Blowing this light wide open. Can you bring it down more? Like down more? Like down? No, I can't. Nope, can't bring it down. I can only bring it to the right, to the left, backwards, or forwards. But I don't know how to... I mean, I know how to adjust these knobs, but I'm not quite sure what it's looking for. Autopsy Simulator speedruns are insane to watch. I mean, probably if you're not looking forward to, or not looking to learn any of the lore, or like get the story, because you can skip all of the dialogue. Head. Frame the head. The X-ray. Do I press the button? Nope, that's not what I want.
Okay.
Oh,
Looks
got
good.
it. Got it. Take it.
I thought for sure this old thing would have tripped the breaker. Alright. I just need to take the hard drive to the lab. I'll print the image and...
Go.
I need to check
Damn,
the
that's
frontal
way too
bone,
long.
crystal galley, aneurysm, internal auditory canals, Alice, ethmoid, and frontal sinuses.
What?
Why did this have to happen to her? The greater and lesser wings of the sphenoid bone and...
Did he do his own wife's autopsy?
I've connected. Now, just to upload the image. And now I can print it.
What the hell? I mean, it sounds like that's what he's saying.
It looks like a good exposure, but why can't I see the wound? I need to look at this in the light box.
Light box, which I saw over here.
Strange. I guess I'll have to repeat.
What?
Let there be light. Damn. I knew this luck wouldn't last. I almost believed that this would go off without a hitch tonight. Off to the storage room I
great.
go.
How come the guy doesn't come out
These
here?
flickering lights would drive anyone
The
over
front
the edge.
desk guy, because obviously the lights are affecting
And
him
now
as
it's
well.
all broken. Great.
Great.
Fuck. Don't you wish? I'll need the flashlight and to find Ridley for help.
Okay.
What?
Oh, give me a break! Great. Where'd he go?
There's a surprise. Why is it that whenever I need Ridley, he magically disappears into the
What
ether?
in the world?
Ah.
Thanks
Oh
for redeeming
my
Hydrate,
God.
Travis.
Oh, all right. What now?
Appreciate you.
I'll start the generator in the shed.
Oh, now we get to go out to the shed. Goody, goody gumdrops.
Maybe it's been left unlocked. For once, Ridley's carelessness will be useful. It's getting cold.
Hey, look, there's his car. Is
Must
that
have
his
rained
car?
earlier.
Or is that the guy's car? Or Ridley?
And
whatever.
it looks like it won't be as simple as I hoped.
Trying to scare me a little? Bad corpse, go back to bed. Who told you you could get up?
Great. And the keeper of the keys has left his post. God, I haven't
the
even started the
frick?
dissection yet. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a hammer. I don't have the time or the strength.
Locate a hammer? Oh my god, going on a wild goose chase. You've got to be kidding me. Just go in the basement again. Fuck, in the dark. I don't want to go to the basement in the dark. Wait, I was going the wrong way. I don't want to do the dark basement. Oh, cool. I don't have to do the dark basement. The hammer's in my office. Or the storage room. Yay! Yay for one small, good, nice thing. Again, there's a dumpster again? What in the hell? It keeps coming and going. Is he back? Nope, sure ain't. calm down, you.
Jesus. I'm feeling dizzy. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Okay. The magic disappearing dumpster. Welcome back, Mason. Destroy the lock. I'm gonna destroy the lock like I'm gonna destroy this freaking haunting. That didn't even make sense. Alright, let's go to the shed and bang this lock. Why is it flashing? Oh, it's probably just a graphic glitch thing. Alright. Come on, buddy. Whack that thing. What are we doing?
God damn it. It's actually holding up. Well. Something new in this shithole. Makes a change.
Okay.
God. I am not doing well. Something's missing here? Some kind of switch or crank. Oh no. There's so much shit in here.
There's a van seat or a truck seat. Nothing in there. Did this become Dead by Daylight? Hey, look, it's a crank.
Yes. I think this will work.
Alright. Let's crank it up.
It fits.
Starting the generator. How do we do
Alright.
this?
Now, just to crank it up. Something wrong?
What? Why would something be wrong? Oh, I've got to actually
Great.
do
It
this?
started. Not for long. Oh man. Maybe it's low on fuel?
Locate some fuel. Oh my goodness. Is it this jerry can?
Sure would make a nice decorative ornament for the garden, though.
Okay. Fuel. Where be the fuel? I see paint and WD-40 and what looks like bleach. Beer bottles and cans. What the hell is their fuel gonna be? Let me go up here first. Is it gonna be in the storage room? Storage room! I thought I saw like a fuel tank in there. Alright, let's go. I don't want to go in the basement, and I'm doing everything I can, chat, to avoid going in the basement because I'm a big scaredy cat. I don't like basements without lights. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Don't mind me, just look. Did that door just close by itself? Is it supposed to close by itself? This guy's still fuel. There is one there, but I can't interact with it. Why am I getting an interaction button with the camcorder? Alright, that's gas. Isopropyl alcohol. No fuel, just water bottles and things. Any fuel in here by chance? So what you're saying is I have to go to the basement. I'm really beginning to hate this job, chat. This guy works too hard. If the power shuts off, I'd call my boss, and if they can't do anything, I'm heading home. Right? Like, you know, why am I doing all of this? There should be like a groundskeeper and a maintenance guy, not just a front desk guy who reads a newspaper. Oh wait, why did it do that? What is that? Is that blood? Why is it in a biohazard cooler? Chat, I'm trying everything To not have to go in the basement. What is this? Is that food? Why is that cornbread? Why does it look like cornbread or some weird soup? Yeah, there needs to be more than just one feller working here, you know what I mean? I have to go to the basement, don't I? Fuck. I don't want to go to the basement. Don't mind me, just going to the basement. To look for some fuel. This heavy ass door. Looks like dried old oil, yeah. Eyeball soup, Salem, you're probably right. Hello? It's just me. Oh, look, there's some fuel cans.
Just nothing inside.
Awesome. I love this whole thing. Fuck you, guy. You've gotta be kidding me! What the hell, chat? Sing mode and... Thank you for redeeming Sing mode and something happened in the game. Thanks for that. Something happened in the game.
Just
Gas cans are
nothing
empty.
inside.
If I sing, maybe I won't be so scared. And I feel so unprepared. What the hell is this? Why is this
How did it
picture
end
in
up
here?
here?
Wife killer. What? Am I Red Pete? Is that the twist?
Finally. I'll just start this thing and call Dorothy.
Do. I'm in sing mode. Please don't follow me out
I think
here.
I've had enough. I shouldn't even be here. Not today.
Why did that say wife killer? So it is Shutter Island. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Sing mode. I gotta sing.
I guess that's enough. Nice.
Start the generator.
Another empty jerry can to add to the collection.
Let's
I'm used to
start
this.
the generator. What the hell?
My head. What just happened? What the
I'm
fuck?
one to blame. What the hell is this?
Who tied me up?
It's only for a moment. Sorry, man.
Steven? What the fuck do you mean?
Think I hit you too hard with that shovel.
Oh, haha, great fucking joke. Untie me now. I don't have the energy for your shitty games.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
What the hell?
I don't understand. Steven, what do you mean? This has got to be some kind of mistake.
You and your moaning, you and your problems. You're not the victim here.
But
Shut up! Can you shut your mouth for just one fucking second? To me, you are just a murderer.
What?
What? Knocked down? You thought I didn't know anything?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about! Steven!
My poor sister. Even now, you can't muster up any courage, any honesty. You disgust me. I suspected you from the beginning. As soon as I found out that Alice is dead, I knew it was you. Tumors, aneurysms, unexplained circumstances. Who are you trying to fool? For God's sakes, you're a doctor!
Steven, no. It doesn't work like that.
Shh! I haven't finished talking. Why did you lie, Jack? Why didn't you say anything? You confessed! I knew I had to do something about it myself. Any of this making any sense yet? Threats? A ring? Photos? Red Pete? On the loose? He died in that accident, by the way.
You sick fuck.
Yes, I am! You've no clue just how much. Oh, I'm on some fantastic fucking drugs for it. Only, I've been slipping them to you. I was hoping to break you down, that you'll be pushed into doing something drastic to yourself, and I'll just stand there and watch.
Her tumor was incurable.
That's a filthy lie.
This... It was only a matter of time.
Again, lying!
I saw the scans.
You know what? I think I've had enough of your bullshit.
All right. Okay. I lied, but hear me out. We had an argument that day. Worse than usual. I was drunk. And I was angry. There was a fight. I pushed her against the wall. She hit her head and she fell. Yes. Just like that. Limp and lifeless. I panicked. I thought, I don't know. I didn't think at all. I was afraid I had caused it. That someone will accuse me. That'll be the end of my career. When I called an ambulance, it was too late.
What?
Way too late.
It wasn't an accident.
And then I lied. I said that's how I found her. That I wasn't there with her. And now, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. Everything. This whole year. Just dead memories.
What the hell?
As if I didn't exist at all. Since that day.
Shutter Island
Fuck,
vibes,
here we go
for
again.
sure.
Even now. Even now, you have the nerve to lie.
Stephen, I'm sorry. I suffered too.
It wasn't an accident. You understand now? Someone has to pay for this.
What's going on here? Steven dropped the gun.
It's none of your business, Sean. Leave and forget you saw anything.
Steve, you know I can't do that.
Mr. Ridley, please, run!
Shut up!
You know I'll shoot if I have to.
In that case, that makes two of us.
Stephen, no!
What? 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 That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Bruh. Okay. So, the brother-in-law was fabricating the story, giving the guy, like, the wrong medicine to mess with him? Yes, Fear, I agree. Very disjointed. I feel like there were a lot of loose ends that did not get tied up, or they tried to tie them in to the wrong ends. I don't know. What an ending. What a twist. I'm kind of disappointed too, Trauma Ducks. I don't like the fact that the horror aspect was purely psychological. But okay. I could see how it kind of could have also been supernatural. There was no supernatural. It was just his brother-in-law messing with him. So he pushed his wife down the stairs and killed her. Did she really have all of those illnesses? You know? Is there different endings? I don't think it's a multi-ending game. It also seems like the brother-in-law killed all the cadavers. Well, you have to remember the brother-in-law is a cop. And cops are very good at doing things. But yeah, I'm also disappointed. Oh, I mean, I do like the game. I love the aspect of the autopsies and the little bit of the psychological thriller horror aspect. But I am having trouble reconciling the ending with the rest of the story and how it was presented. I felt it kind of feels like one of those, like, rushed, you know? You think the abrupt ending they were going for was a little too abrupt. Exactly. Exactly. You know, at least with, like, something like Shutter Island, you know, it's explained. You know, you find out along with the character that everything is, you know, fabricated and everything has been tailored to you to try to get you to, you know, respond in a certain way. Some of the cadavers were natural deaths. I mean, yeah. It's so freaking weird. You know, it doesn't explain the fuse is always going out. Why did the guy at the front desk always have a newspaper in front of his face? Oh. I'm not disappointed in the gameplay itself, but I am kind of in the story, specifically the story ending. I feel like they put the story ending and the climax of the story itself in, like, the same wave. I don't know, I don't like that. Is this how Game of Thrones fans felt? I haven't watched that series at all, but I always hear people saying the ending was crap. Anyway, that's Autopsy Simulator. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I think I'm gonna call it a night. That was just a couple of hours of a stream. Don't forget that tomorrow is Community Minecraft. We're going to be hanging out in the Grotto server. If you have Minecraft Java and you would like to join us, please join the Discord and you will get all of the info on how to join. It may not be completely released yet, but let me see. I'm going to check real quick. It's got mixed reviews on Steam. I don't know. But, I was looking at the Steam page. Sorry, chat. But yes. I don't know. It was not the ending I was hoping for. But that's okay. Sometimes that happens. But, yes, again, Minecraft tomorrow. We'll be playing. It's going to be around 7 p.m., I believe. And then next week, I'm going to be checking out the new game, I believe it's called Still Wakes the Deep. That is another kind of simulator horror game where, you play as somebody who is working on an oil rig that, like, comes under some kind of destruction or something. But make sure you are in the Discord and on my socials to figure out when I'm going to be checking that out. In the meantime, thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow. My name is GalSal, and please remember, you are important and you matter, and I will see you all tomorrow, real soon. Bye!